Hello, Maxine.
Daniel,
It's just Dan.
what do you want, Dan?
I refunded your purchases into your account for the shoes you bought.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to return them to the store, plucking them from my brothers.
No, Maxine, you keep the shoes. I also put a permanent 50% discount in your name.
That's unexpected. Thank you.
Yeah, no sweat.
I read somewhere that
Okay, cool, good talk.
All right, class. Today we're talking about the knee. Any questions? Wonderful. So, the tibia. If you recall, we discussed in the last class. It makes up the bottom part of your knee. It attaches to your thigh bone called the femur. Also the longest bone in the body. In the front is a kneecap or patella. A small triangular shaped bone.
You having the trouble there, Doc?
Dan, never say something like that ever again.
It's okay, Daniela, I'm just a little flustered, that's all.
Ooh, a struggle, like any well-written character. What's troubling you, doctor? Maybe it's a client that's been healing but has a sudden setback and they blame you for it? Or is it an old flame dragging you back into their clutches in order
Clarence, take a breath.
Excuse my manners, I tend to get carried away.
Okay, so let's talk about what the knee does.
Maybe we should be talking about what is bothering you, Dr. Dennis. I hate to see you in pain.
I'm not in pain. Anyway, the quads. They're called quads because the quads are made up of 4 muscles, hence the term quads.
how much quad could a quad? If a quad could quads.
Wow. Okay, so the quads are made up of 4 meaty muscles in the front of the thigh. These muscles help straighten your knee. The hamstrings are in the back of the thigh. They're made up of 3 muscles. They bend the knee.
Okay, so front muscles, straight knee, back muscles, bent knee. So not that I care too much, but Doc, you look like you're gonna pop a nerve.
I'm fine, Dan.
Usually when people say they're fine, they mean the opposite.
Ooh, this is getting just as meaty as those quads. I said that out loud, didn't I?
Please, Dr. Dennis, it is okay to let it out. Express yourself.
Right. Someone from my past reappeared in my life this morning. I'm trying not to let it get to me.
Well, clearly you're doing a great job so far. What'd they do?
She's the reason I don't have a clinic anymore and why I'm a teacher now.
Let me talk to her, Dr. Dennis, and she will never bother you again.
No, please don't. It's okay, really. I just need a moment to gather myself.
Well, now you gotta tell us.
Tell you what.
Well, one doesn't just lose their clinic without having done something major.
I think we have the right to know if we're being taught by a criminal.
Yeesh, Maxine, he's not a criminal. Maybe an ex-criminal. But I'm sure he's not a criminal right now. Are you, Doc?
No, of course not. My partner, she was the one that scammed the Medicare system, okay? I didn't know about it. She'd been doing it for years and I found out by mistake. I was the one that reported her, but I couldn't save my clinic or my license, so now I'm here.
In the greatly underappreciated 16-act play, Diane loses her smoke machine. The main characters find themselves in a very similar situation as our...
I have this recurring dream about me seeing her on the street, running after her so I can confront her and tell her how much she ruined my life. But the faster I run, the further she gets away. And just as I get a few feet away from her, my knee twists, I collapse in agony, and she gets away. Which brings me to my next point. The knee is meant to mainly bend and extend, and it twists a tiny bit. If it twists too much, that's when you can get injured. The glutes, if you remember from our first class, the glutes help prevent too much twisting, and the glutes help keep a healthy knee. Isn't it crazy how the glutes have a connection to the knee? Crazy, right? Crazy.
Okay, that was smooth, Dr. Dennis.
Thank you, Clarence.
All right, I'll admit that was pretty good.
Well, Dan, I don't think I've ever heard you say something nice.
All right, don't push it, Doc.
Well, that's class. Fare thee well, mortals.
Just so you know, Dr. Dennis, I know people. Vienes a mí, yo hago una llamada telefónica y tu problema está desaparecido.
Gosh, Daniela, that won't be necessary, but thank you, I guess.
Ciao, guapo.
Hey, Doc, I know what it's like to build something and have it taken away from you. You'll be fine.
That means a lot, Dan. You know, maybe I judged you too.
All right, don't ruin it, Teach. Later.